Well, hello and welcome back, and thank you for coming back. Today we're in downtown, well, looks like a forest to me, but Kissonerga, and the views out the back are spectacular, but my view is even better. Ms. Booth, what have you got to say?
Hello everybody, hello, nice to see you again. What I've got to say, I'm so glad to see you again. And then behind me is something more interesting to see. Let's go.
It is. We have stumbled across some villas which are abandoned and which are derelict. And I remember when they were constructing them, I think it ended in about 2014-15, but they were for sale for €5 million and up. So obviously they were designed for some very rich people, but it would appear that those rich people didn't arrive. But the view is to die for. Look at that. LeBooth, what have you got to say?
I've got to say, if it was so nice, why they never sold?
It is a mystery. It is a mystery because they are beautiful.
I can't believe that nobody had 5 million, or maybe they cost
chump
more.
change, as we say. Not a lot of money, because they are beautiful villas. In fact, I would call them works of art. Look at this one. Wow, but look at it. There's a passageway through there, LeBooth, that takes us out to a true view to die for. Are you coming? Receive LeBooth. Come on, look at that. This is the underground basement where you would park your, well, one Ferrari, one Lamborghini and a Porsche, and then you would come up the steps at the back. And I can promise you that the view out of the back is going to be to die for. The pool's not very nice, but it would have been. But the view, look at that. Wow. Receive your booth? What do you think?
Well, if I was a millionaire, yeah, okay, billionaire, me and Mr. Paul would like to buy apartment, but lovely apartment with a sea view, yeah, and it's in our plans. But if I was a millionaire to afford to buy such a house, why would I need that small pool, 10 centimeters?
This is a point.
It's not 10 centimeters, sorry for my French. And why would I want somebody breathing to my...
I take your point, correct, because I'm actually confused and trying to think of what to say, because I know this villa was for sale for about 7 million, and the other ones are slightly smaller and they were about 5 million. But if you've got that kind of money, surely, as Miss Gracevia LeBooth would say, you'd want a bigger pool, you'd want a bit more privacy. And you wouldn't want a neighbour that close, even if he was another multi-millionaire. Unless he was your brother, maybe. I don't know. LeBooth?
Look, that's a neighbour of yours.
Yeah.
Imagine. Could say, hey, hello, how are you?
Yeah.
They can, from that side. And then
Because
again,
that's the wall.
the amount of money been spent on these buildings, huge. This is marble.
Yeah, it is.
This is marble.
Yeah.
The pool done in a proper way. All the steps are marble. The quality of the walls are amazing, high quality and rich. People only can afford it.
Yes, I mean, they are beautiful. You know, don't misunderstand us.
They are.
And if you were in downtown New York or downtown Kensington, where space is a premium, obviously, and if you want to live there, you will pay multi-millions and have a neighbour right next door. But when you come to Paphos, to be honest, you don't need to have a neighbour right next door. LeBooth is making fun as usual. Anyway, on a positive side, the view is to die for. And someone has been here and burgled the place. So, come on, LeBooth. We don't want to hang around too long because obviously the boys in blue might come and they might try and blame us. But the view, well, that's to die for. In fact, that may be worth 7 million. Have a look. Right, come on, LaBeouf. Let's get out of here. I can hear the sirens coming, and one of these days, we are going to get arrested.
I told you.
You can't get out that way, can you? Or can you? Yes, you can. Well, she's a seasoned burglar. She's found many a way to get out of a building when necessary. Come on, LaBeouf.
And now, no. Why?
Oh,
It's the wrong
she's
way
calling
to
me.
go.
Is it?
Yeah.
You can't get out that way.
Look. This is beautiful
It is.
view. Look,
It is
stand
beautiful.
here. And,
It is.
And probably this house, of all these houses, is the best.
It
Why?
is.
Because
This one is the biggest, and this one is 2 million more than the others because of the view. The view is straight out to Coral Bay.
the panorama is amazing. Well, I just wouldn't like to have any neighbors around me. Because
Correct.
what if I want to make a karaoke party?
Correct.
Why should I disturb
And she
the
does
people?
want to make a karaoke party.
And this is a
Because to
barbecue.
be honest, if you've got 7 million, you've probably got another 7 million. So you could buy the one next door and knock it down. So I suppose there is a method to it. In fact, you could buy all 5 if you've got 24 million, knock them all down and just build one. And then you'd have much more underground garaging for your Ferraris and your Porsches and your Lamborghinis. Yes, LaBeouf?
Yes.
So, we're sorry for the, should we say, downtrodden negative view of this one, but it was something that fascinated us over the years. Why would anyone build all of these? And then why would no one buy them? It's strange. And it's been like this now for 5 to 6 years. It's strange. So there they are. These are the smaller ones, which were 5 million. Not a lot.
So what was the biggest one then?
7. I think now you can probably buy them off the Bank of Cyprus for, well, in old money, 2 and 6. But as yet, no one's bought them. LaBeouf, that's got quite a nice staircase. Let's go and have a look.
Oh, it's open.
It is.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, it is.
Oh, one of these days.
And the view out the back is spectacular. Look at that. Wow. Well, it's not wow, but it could be wow if you know what we mean.
It's a bird
Yes.
inside.
Now it's been used as a bird shelter or bird pooping ground.
Yeah.
But the view, well, it's to die for. Look at that. Right, LaBeouf, there's the fireplace.
It's beautiful.
It is beautiful. It is.
Wait, let's go here. Hey. Wow.
There's the barbecue area, there's the pool unfinished, and there's the view that is finished.
And you see what I
Well,
said?
until they build another one in front of you,
Yeah,
of course.
exactly. And then the other one
Yes.
is just there.
Yeah, this is the point we're trying to make. We're confused. We don't understand why a multimillionaire would want to buy this one to wave to that multimillionaire and his wife's breasts in that one, and the same on that side. It's not logical. Anyway, let's get back out, maybe go upstairs and look at that view, and maybe that view will make us want to go raid the piggy bank and see if we've got any money. Because the staircase, if it had a balustrade, toilet. Let's go up, LaBeouf, come on. Otherwise, the sirens will be here and we will be getting arrested.
Nobody will be here. If they cared, they would log them.
Yes, they would. But luckily, I've got a gun baron called Prodromus. I can always phone him. He'll probably either pay the bail or just let me out. Look at that view. That is a view, literally, if you keep walking, to die for. LaBeouf, look at that. Wow. So if you like what you see, hit the like, click subscribe, and come back for some more of our madness. We know we're a bit off track, but we are trying to show you some strange things in Cyprus. That's strange as well.
Yes, it's because no shelter yet.
Yes. We understand it's not finished. And we understand if they were finished, they would be stunning. The bit that we don't understand is that they're so close together and that they're so expensive. That's the bit that we don't understand. But perhaps it's just because we haven't got any money. LaBeouf, What are you going to say?
Well, it's amazing. I'm not saying that it's not. It's amazing and really beautiful. It's like a queen's house, yeah? High quality, best quality, and of course, people may buy it, but I will think about it. Now, I thank you again for watching us. Thank you so much, and please forgive us for some madnesses, but we are trying to do all our best in order to make you to enjoy. Bye.
Whatever you do, don't step back. Right, I'm going to leave you with the palm trees, the fishing boat, and the spectacular view as the sun drops in the misty sky. Thanks for watching.